find this place. And walk into my heart as you've always done. Then let us both do our duty. The hero who trailblazes the way forward, and the fairy who watches over remembrance. We never changed at all, did we?
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
This little gadget is just what I wanted. Wow, look at that!
Seed of memory. These memoria are what Cyrene took in. They're the memories of all of the cosmos's life forms. Did her sense of self already become so weak in order to protect them?
The path characteristic you exhibit is very special. There's no way you're just a simple memo sprite. However, I'm sure about one thing. You are a mimetic entity born in Amphorius. Yet you only awakened with the little one's arrival and only matured as she embarked on the path of remembrance. That means your existence is completely attached to her memories. If there ever comes a day when she forgets about you for even a few seconds, or loses her last connection with Amphorius, then you must be prepared for the worst. You will disappear in the memory zone, utterly gone, without even a single line of data to remember you by.
In that case, let me remember the cosmos with you. That way, it won't just be your memories alone.
It's getting out of control! Run for your lives! Retreat! Darn it! We've still got ammo. Hold the line! At all costs! Too many injured. Can't take it anymore.
These memories are so heavy.
Me?
Do you feel better now?
Hang in there, Deliverer. I finally get it now. The instants Droid had calculated aren't about the destruction. What they want to prove is how the cosmos would come back after being destroyed.
If a new life is to be born, its seed has to be dead. When the remembrance converges with the trailblaze, Lead us to witness the miracle.
Of course I will.
让我一同铭记银河吧。这样一来，他们就不再是你一个人的回忆。
快无法抑制了，保命要紧，撤离！
到此为止了吗？该死，明明还有弹药！
守住防线，不计代价！
伤员太多了，已经不行了。
记忆好沉重。咪咪咪，感觉轻松些了吗？
要坚持住啊，救世主！我总算明白了，机器头计算的时刻不是毁灭，他想验证的是银河死而后生的答案。
新的生命若要萌芽，它的种子须是死的。当记忆与开拓交汇，带领我们见证奇迹吧。
当然。
共に銀河を心に刻もう。そうすれば、これはキュレに一人だけの記憶じゃなくなる。
これ以上は抑え込めない。命あっての物種だ。すぐに撤退を。
まさかここで終わりなの？もう弾ならまだあるっていうのに。
何としても防衛戦を死守しろ。どんな犠牲を払ってもだ。
負傷者が多すぎる。これじゃとても手が足りないわ。記憶が重い。めみみ。少し楽になった。
踏ん張ってちょうだい、救世主。やっと分かったの。機械頭が計算した時は壊滅じゃなかった。祖が確かめようとしたのは銀河の死後に生まれる答えだったの。
新しい命が芽吹いたら、その種は死んでいなければならない。記憶と開拓の交わりが我らを奇跡の証人たらしめんこと。
もちろん。
Won't give up.
Nervous center not responding.
It's the same nonsense.
Not responding. Look at this mess.
World, my child. You'll see.
It's me, friend. Don't you recognize me? Or did I really change that much?
How many more memories?
Tired? Then take a break. No one's gonna blame you. You don't need me to give you words of encouragement. So, I just want to tell you one thing. I'll tell you the purpose of your stop at Amphorius. On that trip, you will encounter a pure child of Inasrava. Teach her what love is. And then you will directly face the destruction for the first time. From this point, your choice will split destiny in twain. In the darker of the two outcomes, the trailblazing journey will turn into a flawless memory. She will carefully treasure and protect everything you and the Astral Express have experienced until that magnificent war between the gods, when she, with love in her heart, will ascend at the end of time to become the master of causality. The universe will be snuffed out in the destruction, and you and she will become the beginning and the end of the Eden of blessed insight. You shall become the only two lives in all of existence, and you shall live in an eternal past, present, and future. You shall sow as many seeds as the sands of Ganga, trim an awesome kea of leaves, and harvest a nayuta of flowers. That is the cosmos's fourth kind of finality, the remembrance. But for now, you still have a chance to make a choice.
You still have a long way to go on your trailblazing journey, child. I'll keep this brief. The journey has only just begun. Welt, our other companions, and I still have many secrets we've yet to share with you. So, aren't you curious? We kept these stories to ourselves because we believed we had a long future ahead of us. Even a cosmos-spanning crisis, once the dust has settled, is nothing more than a memory of the journey, a single point on our long road. There will come a day when we tell each other everything. So, for the sake of that day, don't give up.
We all know what kind of decision you'll make, and I believe the script will not progress toward the wrong ending. So relax. Listen, when you have the chance to make a choice, make one that you know you won't regret.
Keep moving forward. Keep trailblazing.
And when tomorrow comes, share with me the miracle you've created with your own hands.
See you on the Express, kid.
See you in destiny.
这么多破事，毁灭吧，统统都毁灭了。欢迎来到这个世界，你将迎来的许许多多个明天。
是我呀，伙伴。是人家变化太大，你认不出来了？
还有多少记忆？
累了吗？那就小憩一会儿吧，没人会指责你的。鼓舞的话就不必由我来说了。我只想告诉你一件事，有关翁法罗斯这一战的意义。你将与一位无漏镜子相遇，教会他何为爱，然后第一次直面毁灭。接下来，你的选择会将命运一分为二。在更坏的可能性里，开拓的旅途将变成一段完美无缺的记忆。星穹列车经历的一切，你的一切，都会被他悉心保存、呵护，直到那场壮丽的神战，他将怀抱着爱，在时间的尽头，飞升成因果的主人。宇宙在毁灭中熄灭。而你和他，从此成为善见天的始和终。唯二的生命，存在于永恒的过去、现在、未来
播下恒河沙的种子，修剪阿僧祇的枝叶，收获那由他的鲜花。这便是银河的第4种终末——记忆。但现在，你仍有机会做出选择。
你的开拓之路还很长，孩子。我尽量长话短说。旅程才刚刚开始，我、瓦尔特，还有其他同伴，有许多秘密还没有告诉你。是不是有些好奇了？但之所以会把故事放在心里，是因为相信来日方长。哪怕银河尺度的危机，尘埃落定后，也只是一段旅程的回忆，漫长航线上的一点。总有一天，我们会把所有心事倾囊相诉，娓娓道来。为了那一天，不要放弃。
我们都清楚你会做出何种决定，我也相信剧本不会走向错误的结局。所以，放轻松，听我说。当你有机会做出选择的时候，不要让自己后悔。
继续前进，继续开拓吧。
当明日到来，再将你亲手创造的奇迹同我分享。
列车上见，孩子。
命运中见。
毎日とばっかり起きるこの目この惨状たくさんの明日があなたを待ってますからね。
私よ。あまりにも違いすぎてわからない？あとどのくらい？
あら、疲れちゃった？少し休んだっていいのよ。誰も君を責めたりしないわ。励ましの言葉なんてわざわざ私が言う必要ないわよね。でも一つだけ伝えたいの。オンパロスという駅、その意味について。君はそこで一人の室城主と出会い、愛の何たるかを教え、初めて壊滅と向き合うことになる。この先、君の選択によって運命は2つに分かれることになるわ。最悪の分岐を踏めば、開拓の旅は完璧な記憶になってしまうことでしょうね。請求列車が、そして君が経験した全ては彼女の手で大切に守られる。そして壮大なる神々の戦いで、彼女は愛を胸に抱いたまま、時の果てで因果の主へと昇華するの。宇宙は壊滅の中に消え、君と彼女は全検点の始まりと終わりになって、永遠に続く過去、現在、未来の中で、たった2つの命が豪華者の種をまき、麻生木の枝葉を整え、那由他の花々を収穫する。これが銀河の第4の終焉、すなわち記憶。でも今なら君にはまだ選択のチャンスが残されているわ。
あんたの開拓の道のりはまだまだ長い。だから手短に話しましょうか。旅は始まったばかり。私にもベルトにも、もちろん他の仲間たちにも、あんたに話してない秘密なんていくらでもあるのよ。気になってきた？でもそれを未だ心に秘めたままにしているのは、あんたにそれを話す機会がこの先何度だって訪れると信じているからよ。 銀河全体に及ぶような未曾有の危機も終わってしまえばただの旅の思い出。長い航路の中では途上の一地点に過ぎないわ。いつか私たちが全ての思いを打ち明け合って穏やかに語り合える日も来るでしょう。その日のために諦めないでちょうだい。
君がどんな選択をするか私たちはよく知ってるもの。それにこの脚本が間違った終わりに向かうことなんてないとそう信じてる。だから肩肘張らずに聞いて。選択の機会がある時に自分が後悔するようなことはしちゃダメよ。
住み続けて開拓し続けて。
明日を迎えたその時には君が起こした奇跡について私にも教えてちょうだい。
列車で会いましょう。
運命の中で会いましょう。
I will reach tomorrow. Cyrene, wake up. Together, we will. Tread on the path of remembrance.
No wonder I always had a weird hunch. But that also means I was right in thinking. As long as Friend and I are together. We can do anything. Our friend's shoulders are really dependable. Now, countless consciousnesses are flowing in our hearts. Can you still move? It's time for us to complete the real Genesis. In the instant Iron Tomb's hatred devoured everything, a gaze fell upon me. The remembrance. That was the god who appeared in Cyrene's dream. Their figure and speech were both so blurred. But while they gazed at me, I was able to collect all the memories stained by the destruction and write down this eternal page. And now, we will use this tranquility to cleanse Iron Tomb's rage. Simple. Just like what it was doing to us all this time, but reversed. Did you forget? I'm Amphorius's heart. For everyone who's a factor, their power isn't tied solely to Iron Tomb anymore. It has other places to go. Let 30 million cycles of memories be condensed upon us, and let the scepter reach the answer it had before it was distorted. The body is meant to be restrained by the heart, no? Even if the apocalyptic virus is doomed to spread into the cosmos, we can at least try to fight against hatred with love. And overwrite Iron Tomb's destruction equation, washing it away into a blank space.
It means we will embark on the true hero's journey. If Iron Tomb's power comes from the denial of all prima mobile,
then we will carry out those beliefs.
Here we argue. Even if all life will eventually return to entropy.
Life will still try its hardest to find a way. It will try its hardest to resist destruction.
In the nights shrouded by the black tide, we are the kindling that makes the fire burn bright.
And once the fire is strong enough, the hunter will become the hunted.
As of now, the number of flame chasers in the memory is 30 million times 12.
And 400 million core flames await their return.
We can do it, right? That's right. So trust us, partner. Everyone, let's head out together. And we'll burn this horrible ending to ashes!
伙伴的肩膀真的很可靠呀。如今，数以亿万计的心石正在你我的胸膛里流淌，还走得动吗？我们该去完成真正的创世了。在铁木的恨意吞没一切的瞬间，一道目光看向了我。记忆，在西林梦中出现的神明，他的身影和话语都模糊不清。但在他的注视下，我得以汇聚被毁灭侵染的记忆，写下这永恒的一页。而现在，我们要用这片凝聚，净化铁木的怒火。很简单，就像他一直对我们做的，只是反过来。可别忘了呀，人家是翁法罗斯的心灵，身为因子的大家，他们力量的归宿现在不止铁木一处。就将3000万世的记忆凝聚到我们身上，让权杖得出他被篡改以前的答案吧。身体本就该受心灵的制约，不是吗？哪怕灭世的病毒注定要被播撒向银河，我们至少能尝试以爱对抗憎恨，复写铁木毁灭的方程式，将它冲刷成一片空白。
这意味着我们会踏上真正的英雄之旅。
如果铁木的力量来自对一切原动力的否定，那就由我们将信念践行。
以此论证，即便生命归于熵增，
他也会努力活着，努力与毁灭抗争。在被黑潮笼罩的夜晚，我们是助长火焰的柴薪，但火烧得够旺，就能反客为主。如今，记忆中的烛火者是3000万世乘以12，
而等待他们归还的火种有4亿枚。
我们能做到，对吗？没错，所以相信我们吧，大大。所有人一起，去将这糟糕的结局燃烧殆尽。
あなたの肩って本当に頼もしいのね。今、私たちの胸には幾億もの思いが流れてるのね。まだ歩ける？そろそろ本当の創生を成し遂げましょう。鉄母の憎しみが全てを飲み込もうとした瞬間、一つの視線が私に向けられたの。記憶。キュレネの夢に現れた神。姿も声もおぼろげだったけど、その眼差しのおかげで私は壊滅に侵食された記憶を集め、この永遠の1ページに記すことができた。さあ、次はこの静けさで鉄母の進化を浄化しましょう。簡単よ。起きたことと逆のことをすればいいの。忘れちゃったの？私はオンパロスの心なのよ。因子であるみんなの力を束ねる場所は鉄母だけじゃない。3000万回分の記憶を私たちの体に束ねて、セプターを本来の答えに導きましょう。体を動かすのは心よ。そうでしょ？たとえ世界を滅ぼすウイルスが銀河に拡散することが決まってしまったとしても、愛をもって憎しみに抗い続けることで、鉄母の壊滅の方程式を上書きして空白で押し流してみせましょう。
そして私たちは真の英雄の旅に出ることになります。
鉄母の力があらゆる原動力の否定から生まれているというならば、
私たちは信念を貫き、
これを証明してみせます。命はたとえエントロピーの増大に沈んでも、
生きることを諦めず懸命に壊滅と戦うでしょう。
暗黒の潮に覆われた闇夜の中で、私たち一人一人は炎にくべられる薪に過ぎませんが、
その炎を大きくすれば主導権を盗むことだってできちゃうよ。
今、記憶の中に火を追うものはなんと3000万に12をかけた数だけいるんだよ。
そして彼らの手で変換されるのを待つ日だね。その数は4億にも及ぶ。
僕たちならできるよね。ああ、だから信じてくれ、相棒。みんなで一緒にこの最悪の結末を燃やし尽くそう。
Turn over this eternal page. From the dawn of newborn cries to the night when all beings fall silent.
We are the messengers of the new world.
Listening to the call of the tides and granting rebirth to heaven and earth.
Then we lead civilization to glorious peace.
The question imposed by the gods will be solved by the children of humanity.
We will tell them that the flame chase cannot possibly have been a lie.
When starlight illuminates the sea of flowers at the end of the west wind,
All living things will stir, roused from the cradle of sleep.
Then, through a single battle, let the cosmos witness
How we light up the blinding darkness with bright light.
And at the end of our constant losses, reclaim everything we have ever lost!
What a poignant yet warm journey. And it's still not over yet, is it? We finally meet. To meet the hero within, in a corner of memories at the saga's epilogue, and under such a romantic sky, I really don't have any more regrets. On top of that, the little seed had grown into such a big tree. Don't I look really pretty right now? Of course you do. Cheerful, beautiful, optimistic. Just how I imagined I'd look as a grown-up. It's because everyone has been gently adding to the story you left behind. Remember how we made a promise to one another? When we met again, it'd be my turn to tell you a story. A story about love, no? I've been looking forward to that. And you must also remember the first story I wrote for you. The one about the crystal flower and the little fairy. So now, I want to add something more to this story and us. On that day that the flower shattered, gazing at the empty ground, I thought the little fairy would finally see the light. But that light wouldn't be found in the flawless flower, nor in the fairy's eyes. Rather, in the world mirrored within every fragment of the shattered crystal. All the flame chasers walk in your 30 million retellings of their story. At this moment, all the memories are tangled with each other, and all the previous cycles have gained meaning. People will come to understand that time and time again, when they stood at the crossroads of fate, they would never have chosen otherwise. In the experiments of erudition, and in the breeding ground of destruction, it is entropy increasing, a merciless truth, an evil instinct. But under the pen of remembrance and the trailblaze, the flame chase is a journey that changes from constant losses to an unwavering act of release. It's about knowing how fate is shattered, yet still embracing fate's brokenness. It's a journey that longs to receive love, but longs even more to offer its love to others. That's so heartwarming. But I'll add a small bit to suit my tastes. I'll write that love is an innocent flower. It grows up silently, creating longing in every passerby. But the flower itself cannot walk into the world. Unless someone plants that love into their heart and brings it with them into tomorrow, right? You really have learned everything now. Then, join all the other flowers in this story. And let's write an ending unlike any before, for this world we so deeply love.
真是一段感伤却又温暖的旅途呀，而且还没结束，对吗？终于见面了呀！史诗的尾声，能在记忆的角落与心中的英雄相遇，还是在这么浪漫的星空下，人家也没有遗憾了。还有，那颗小小的种子，也长成高高的大树了呢。我现在是不是特别漂亮呢？当然，开朗、美丽、乐观，就像是我幻想中自己长大的样子。因为你留下的诗，被所有人温柔地续写着。我们约好了，重逢的时候，轮到我来为你讲一个故事，一个有关爱的故事。对吗？我一直在期待。那你一定还记得水晶花和小妖精，我为你写下的第一首诗。所以现在，我想为这个故事还有你我再添一笔。花朵碎裂的那天，对着空荡荡的地面，我想，小妖精最终还是看见了光。但它不在无暇的花朵里，也不在妖精的眼睛里，而是在每一片破碎的水晶映照出的世界里。所有烛火的人们，他们行走在你3000万次的讲述中，而这一刻，回忆交织在一起，所有前世过往都拥有了意义。人们会明白，一次又一次，当站在命运的岔路口，他们不曾做出其他选择。在致实的实验里，在毁灭的温床中，它是熵增，是冰冷的真理，罪恶的本能。但在记忆和开拓笔下，烛火是从不断失去走向坚定舍去的旅途，是知晓命运的破碎，仍以破碎拥抱命运，一段渴望被爱更渴望去爱的旅途。真是听着就让人家怦怦心跳呀。但是啊，以我的审美，会再加上小小的一笔呢。我会写下，爱是一朵清白的花，它悄无声息地长大，让每一位过路的人都心生憧憬。可是，花朵自己是无法走向天地的，除非有人将爱栽种于心，带上它前往明天，对吧？你已经完全学会了，那就和这故事里所有的花一起，为这个我们深爱的世界写下不同以往的结局吧。
なんて切なくて
暖かな旅なのかしら。そして旅はまだ終わってない。そうでしょやっと会えたわね。壮大な女子誌の終わりに記憶の片隅で心の中の英雄と出会えた。それもこんなに素敵な星空の下でね。これでもう思い残すことは何もないかも。それからあの小さな種が立派に育った姿を見られたものね。今の私すごく綺麗でしょ。ええ、とっても明るくて前向きで、そして美しい。まさに私が思い描いた大人になった自分の姿。あなたが残した詩はみんなが優しく書きつないできた。再会したら今度は私があなたに物語を聞かせる番だって約束してたわよね。愛についての物語でしょ。ずっと楽しみにしてたのよ。ならこれも覚えてるはずよね。水晶の花と小さな妖精のお話。私があなたに送った最初の詩だから今この物語とそれから私たちにもう一筆加えたいと思うの。花が砕け散ったあの日、何もない地面を前にして妖精はついに光を見つけたって。でもその光があったのは無花の花の中でも妖精の瞳の中でもなかった。光は砕けた水晶のかけら、その一つ一つが映す世界の中にあったんだって。火を追う者たちはあなたの語る3000万の物語を生きてきた。そして今それらは交わり、すべての記憶に意味が宿った。やがて人々は気づく。何度運命の分かれ道に立たされようとも彼らが違う道を選ぶことはなかったのだと。知恵の実験、あるいは壊滅の温床の中で、日和はエントロピーの増大で、冷たい真理で、罪の本能でさえあったけれど、記憶と開拓の筆の下では、それはただ繰り返される喪失を受け入れるのではなく、自らの意志で手放すことを決める旅。運命が壊れゆくことを知りながら、それでもなお散り散りになった運命を抱き留め、愛されたいと望み、そして何より愛したいと願う、そんな旅になるのよ。聞いてるだけでワクワクしてきちゃった。でも私ならこんな風に付け加えるかしらね。こう書くの。愛は純白の花、静かに咲いて行き交う人々の心に憧れを芽生えさせる。だけどその花は自分だけでは進めないから、誰かが愛を心に植えて明日へと連れて行ってあげなくちゃならないでしょ。もう分かってるみたいね。それじゃ物語に登場するすべてのお花たちと一緒に、私たちが愛してやまないこの世界のために、これまでとは違う結末を綴りましょう。
Why did you set out? Why do you train plays?
be afraid. Take my hand if you feel nervous. Honestly, I've always thought you were really incredible. After all, no god guided the path of the Trailblaze. It could only be forged by those who dare to take their steps one at a time. So, that's why I'm asking you. Step up as a senior and show everyone in Emphorius how it's done.
那，你又是为何出发？为何开拓？
谁？别害怕，紧张的时候就牵住我的手吧。其实，人家一直都觉得你很了不起呀。毕竟开拓的道路也没有神明指引，只能由人一步步踏出。所以现在，就请你作为前辈，为翁法罗斯的大家言传身教吧。
じゃあ、お前はどうして旅立って何のために開拓するんだ？
誰？大丈夫よ。怖かったら私の手を握って。あなたのことずっとすごいなって思ってたのよ。だって開拓の道には神様の導きもなく、一歩一歩その足で切り開いていくしかないんだもの。だから先輩としてオンパルスのみんなにお手本を見せてあげて。
I trailblaze because my own eyes have not seen the end.
But I'm different. I chose to trailblaze because I am already on this road.
The end of chaos is a mass of pure darkness, pure destruction. However, Emphorius' light has 13 different colors. We won't lose to that darkness, will we? Then, take a deep breath. One last time, friend. After 13 heartbeats, light will create the heavens and earth. Are you ready, friend? Are you ready, friend?
准备好了吗，伙伴？
準備はいいかしら？
A will of metal and stone.
Turn over this eternal page.